My passion is cooking. So in this video, I'm just gonna basically make French toast while I explain stuff about my passion. So why I'm passionate about this is because, well, cooking is I think it's a very necessary and important skill to have in life. Like, if you know how to make a meal, you're pretty much set, and you can like, you can do a lot of stuff with just food. You don't have to waste money on restaurants and stuff. The way I discovered it, it was just like, I asked for unhealthy food for my mom, and she said no. So obviously, my little 5-year-old self said, well, if she won't make it, I will. And yeah, cooking means to me what breathing means to people. Very necessary and a very good thing to have. I mean, yeah. The way I reference this in the book is just like Santiago had like many steps in the journey. His first challenge was deciding whether or not he should sell a sheep. Then he was wondering if he should stay in the marketplace or not. Then he decided if he should stay in the oasis or not. But nah, he kept on pursuing. And yeah, cooking was kind of like that. It's all about the little steps. So like obviously you start off with like eggs and sandwiches, and then like you move on to Easy Mac, and I moved on after that was like sauces, and then after that I learned how to make a tres leches cake, which was it was very good. YouTube tutorials helped out a lot. And then I moved on to pasta and meat. And one quote from the book that I thought related a lot to my passion was this quote right here. There's only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve, the fear of failure. So, yeah, when I was making my tres leches cake, it was for, like, my 14th birthday, right? And it was like, it was my last year in Garland, so obviously I wanted to make a cool little cake. And I said to make a tres leches cake. I've never made it before, obviously. So I did a little test run, followed the YouTube tutorial exactly, and it was delicious. So all I had to do was make it a second time. So yeah, my fear was for nothing, because turns out YouTube tutorial videos, those things are very useful. And yeah, there's actually a lot of things you can learn through the internet, and cooking was one of those things that I think is very useful, and I'm really passionate because it really helped me like step up. That's how I learned how to make sauces and stuff, and really, that cake is one of the greatest things I've ever made, but it was also the things I was most worried to make, which is why I did a test run. Because a cake could go wrong in so many ways, and since I was like in 8th grade, I was freaking out because like it's cake, and it's like the main deal of a birthday party. So yeah, I freaked out, but it was all for nothing because it was delicious and awesome, and yeah. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm over here finishing up the French toast. Normally I have sliced bread, but all I could find was burger buns, so it doesn't look